Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. And a couple things we have sold is this Cascade by Wilder Dogs, 10-foot like carabiner dog lead. I had it listed for $22 and got a $20 offer on eBay. I do not make any money off this. All the proceeds go directly to House of Hounds. So I'm gonna get this ready to go out. I was just alerted to a potential porch pickup for this freaking giant pot over here. I have it listed for $35. She offered me $25. If picked up today, I'm okay with $25 because I really don't want it sitting around over the winter. It's just going to end up cracking. So hopefully she comes. She said she can move that by herself, but I don't know, man. That thing is, I can't lift that. I'm not a weenie, so I don't know. And then Rich sold this. It is a Jensen...
It's a 1929 Jensen field coil speaker.
What he just said. It came out of that radio, and we sold it on eBay for $135 plus the cost of shipping and eBay, pretty much. The same radio we took a set of tubes out of. We have no tube testers, so we sold it as is, untested, for pretty cheap. Now the guy who bought them is trying to return them. He's a tube seller, so he was trying to buy them to flip them to sell on his page. And I have no way to tell if he's sending me the ones that he purchased from me, or if he's sending me his duds and just keeping the money and making a ton of money off mine. And eBay doesn't care. They do not care. They just want me to refund this guy and move on. Like, no! I am fighting it, but I'm probably going to lose, which really sucks. Anyway, $135 plus the cost of shipping on eBay. Cool. That giant pot got picked up. I would much rather have the money for it. Much rather. $25. I mean, we garbage picked us. We don't have anything into it. Sold Ellen Hilderbrand's Winter Solstice. This is part of the Winter Street series. And I think this is the last book. There's 4 books in this series. It's so good. But it will make you cry so hard. Sold this one for $5 plus the cost of shipping on Facebook Marketplace. I've been slowly going through all my book inventory and relisting them on the new Facebook page. How unbelievably annoying. But one's gone, $5 plus the cost of shipping. Barbra Streisand as a whole doesn't sell for very much, if anything. This album is pretty rare, so even in used good condition, you know, unscratched, playable, it's still worth something. This is new sealed, and it sold on eBay for $35 plus the cost of shipping, so I did pretty well on that. Sold a 10-inch beanie boot, and I don't think this one has the tag, like the original tie tag, but his name is Swoops. Sold him on eBay for $10 plus the cost of shipping. Don't mind my voice going out. I think I'm catching whatever frickin' Rich has. And also sold Scat the Cat, a retired Thai beanie baby. Sold him on our regular Etsy page for $5 plus the cost of shipping. Not a giant score between the two, but I think they both came from the bin, so I don't have any money into them. I'm kind of counting my chickens before they hatch, but my friend's mom, Lynn, wants these. $12. I gotta drop them off. I just messaged her because I'm going to be by her house. I'm hoping that she'll be home and I can drop them off. I'll let you know how that goes because we are delivering something.
19.
It's a 19 what? This is a Pioneer something. Pioneer AM FM multiplex receiver SX-110. I got this for free. I got really lucky. Rich was at a meeting, and I just happened to be like perusing Facebook Marketplace, and this guy who was the original owner, which war was it? He was overseas.
He was in Japan.
In Japan. Bought this in Japan, had it shipped back. He was the only person who ever owned it, and then it just sat in a barn for 40 years. Rich has not plugged it in. We don't know, like, anything about it. It's worth roughly $1,000. But here's the thing. There's not that many of them out there. There's not many people looking for them, and the crap we just dealt with eBay. He got a $500 offer. locally with $50 for delivery. So we're gonna go deliver this for $550, not really knowing anything about it. But my first drop off is these two stuffed animals. This is a 10-inch Pluto and a new with tags, Melissa and Doug elephant. It's got a name. Sterling the elephant. I had him up for 15 and I had Pluto up for 10, and a friend of mine offered me $22 for both. She already paid me through PayPal, so I'm gonna drop these off at her house while we're out. Boom, it's actually 5:45 now because Rich wanted to get a mocha frappe on the way home. And then Lynn gave me 20 for the mugs because she didn't have change and I didn't have change. So she just had to put it towards the transportation for getting Woody to his new house. And then, yeah, I mean, not bad. The stuffed animals were paid for through PayPal, so that's digital monies. Not bad. I have to head out to the shed and grab that fireplace poker set that we garbage picked over the weekend. This piece. Somebody supposedly wants to come grab it. Oh my gosh, this is going to be like a disaster is what this is about to be. Stay. I should have taken the opportunity while the weather was nice. Oop. And clean out the shed, but I didn't feel well. Rich was super sick. It was like a whole thing. So that didn't get done. As you can see, gosh darn it. Winter is going to be really fun. We have stuff crammed in here so tight. Not even tight, it's just like haphazardly thrown in here. In no kind of real order. So it just creates a problem when I'm trying to get things in and out. Alright. I got bags in my hoodie pocket so I can try to wrap that. It's supposed to rain all day today. It's looking kind of gloomy. Hasn't started raining yet, but yeah, 90% chance of rain all day today. Not really looking forward to that. We're meandering. Got like 3 minutes before the doors open. This is the longest I've ever seen this line. I'm starting to think maybe we should have gone to an estate sale instead. I decided to kind of rush to... Ooh, those are marked. Rush to the mugs because I seen one on a photo that I liked. This one. Oh, and it's chipped. That sucks. I don't see a price on it. Oh my gosh, these are so fun. I think they're supposed to do something, but I can't figure out what. Those are so cute. I need to do some more research on like vintage games. Although they do sell it in the booth as well. $6. I feel like that's too much. He's in pretty good condition, but they want $5 for him. I'm just not doing all that great thrifting in general lately. I'm kind of like over it. And you know we've got to hit the little free library, see what's here. Nothing is looking all that fantastic. Oh, such a good book. Loved it. I don't know, I'm not seeing anything I want. Guess I might be leaving Alright, yeah, I'm not grabbing anything today, I think. $72.50. Not kidding.
Everything is here.
Teleflora. St. Nicholas Square, that's a good brand. Might look that up. There's ceramic mug ornaments, brand new in the box, redone for $3. Maybe. Okay, potentially $20 here, so that's worth it to me. What is wrong with me? Why do I love them? They're $5.50 a piece, so I'm not gonna grab them, but like, I kind of want to. Wow. As is no return for $9.50. I think I'm gonna grab that too. Man, $6.50. It's got some damage to it though. Ugh, he just breaks my heart and points out that those are broken from the top.
Yep.
Like the cast metal is busted, which is probably why it's $9.50. I wonder if somebody had a redone collection. I don't know much about it. I know some get me worth decent money. I don't know which ones are which though. Yeah, those aren't selling for much. So I think this might be it. Trying to figure out if that's old or not. Take the back part off. I thought this piece was cool, but it smells really bad like cigarette smoke.
It has gotten soggy at some point. I'll rip it.
Okay, well, we can leave it. I've got a lot. That's cute. These don't sell very well, though. That one's very cute, though, and it's $4. Maybe. I don't know, I'm gonna put it in my cart and just see how I feel about it in a minute. I'll tell you what, though, I feel like our most consistent funds are coming from garbage picking lately. We have another route that we need to kind of trace out again because we haven't done it in a long time. But I think it might be worth it. It's chipped on the bottom and they still want $4 for it. This is what I'm talking about though. Like this bed, they have $19.99 on it. Are you kidding me? And I just found the chip on it. You guys see that? It's chipped. Figures. Thought this was a jail jumpsuit for a second. At least the fireplace poker set thing got picked up while we were gone. It's a soggy $15, but a $15 nonetheless. I will get to our truly pathetic haul here in just a second. We got a couple things we need to box up. The same guy that we got the Pioneer from, we also got this National reel-to-reel. It's in really good condition. The problem is they're pretty rare. It was one of those situations where like nobody was looking for them. So we sat on it for quite a while at $100. Rich took 60, I think, for it.
Yep.
Now we have to box it up and get it ready to go out, which is going to be fun. Luckily, we still have a bunch of bubble wrap from the Ulta beauty dumpsters, so that's helpful. Next is the Heath kit. I don't know, man. Just like a bunch of audio started to sell. This was purchased in a kit, and you put it together yourself. We purchased it at a thrift store for $20. Sat on it for a couple months. Just sold it for $200 on eBay. Or where did we sell this? Marketplace. Facebook Marketplace. So this is also getting shipped. Now I can show you our super terrible haul from today. This is what I'm talking about. You might hear Leona whining in the background. I just stick her in her crate so I could get a couple things done because she's just being a terrorist today. But this is what I'm talking about. I'm getting frustrated. I know you guys can tell in my voice that I'm getting frustrated. Thrifting is just... Every thrift store is putting things on eBay. They're putting things online. they're selling the big ticket items that way. I get that. I totally do. Obviously, they are trying to get as much money for their cause as they can. Good for them. Like, that's their prerogative. But as a reseller, we need to do something different. This isn't working. This is all we found today. Rich said he spent $1 on this. It'll probably go in the booth for $3 when he's done. He did want to listen to it, though. I found this Ray Dunn set. These are little mug ornaments. I should be able to get 20 plus shipping with it being, in the box. I paid $3. And then, I cannot remember the name of this guy. Coco, something with a P. I might be wrong. And then of course, I don't have my glasses on. So I thought this said $5. And then when I got up there, I'm like, oh my gosh, this thing is $6. I do think I'm going to list it for $35 or best offer. So wish me luck on that. It is in really good condition. There's nothing wrong with it. It is Disney. It has all the Disney tags down here. So, like I said, I'm probably going to list it for $35 or best offer. But still, like, I had to pay $6 for a freaking stuffed animal. Which is why I really think I need to go to the bins next week. Stuffed animals, your pay weight. The 2 that I bought yesterday, I think one was out of, like, a huge stuffed animal garbage pick. Like, there was huge bags of stuffed animals. I think the Pluto was in there. And then the elephant, brand new with tags, Melissa and Doug, I'm pretty sure I got from the bins. $22 out of the 2 of them. We are doing really well with garbage picking, but like for the smaller items, I really think that we need to do something different. I don't think thrifting is working anymore. I don't know. What do you guys think? Like, do you have any tips, tricks? What are you guys doing? We're thinking auctions, except for we're hitting we're in Michigan, so I mean, we're hitting the like crappy 6 months of the year where it's going to be really cold and snowy. I don't know if that's going to work either. Estate sales, there's some companies that are just super overpriced, so we're going to have to kind of figure that out. And then, I don't know, maybe try some different thrift stores, possibly. Obviously, garage sale season's over. What are you guys doing? How are you making money? Let me know. Oh, I interrupted playtime. It was really cute. They're so fun. When Leona's not in the mix, they actually play really well together. They play really well when Leona's in the mix too, but it just gets to be a little more rough because she's a puppy and she just plays really rough. These two play pretty well. They're so cute. It's kind of late, but I don't know if you guys remember this piece. We picked it up a while ago, like maybe a little over a month ago. You saying hi? She's got to go potty. But somebody's supposed to be on their way to come get it. Cool. That wall hanging got picked up. $30. That's not bad. Especially for something we garbage picked. God, I love garbage picking. Dinner's cooking. The dogs are doing zoomies through the house. I am going to try to box up a couple things. J.D. Robb, Festive in Death. This is one of the large print editions I picked up at that book sale. Sold this on eBay for $4.99 plus the cost of shipping. So I'm going to get this ready to go out. And then over on Facebook Marketplace. Oh, Rich has to drill something. Hold please. I had him take all my curtains down and washed them all. So he's putting them back up because it is dark outside. Anyway, this was something that we got in an estate sale. It is a glass top coffin jewelry box with cherub legs. Aren't those awesome? I know it's kind of dark in here, but oh, they're so cool. I had it listed for $35, took a $30 offer on Facebook Marketplace. Sold Trumpet the Elephant Tie Beanie Baby on our regular Etsy page for $6 plus the cost of shipping. So I'm going to get this guy ready to go out. It's a good thing I stopped to take my Saturday stack photo because I almost forgot you guys. There's a rummage sale at the libraries, so we're going to go check that out. I grabbed a bag, but I'm afraid that this is going to get chipped or broke. Oh, it is chipped already right there. I guess I won't grab it.
Good. That's good.
kind of hoping I could find a dog bed for Indy, but I don't see one.
And there's some things online to make thermoform if you want. It's good, spin it around, yep.
Cool. Paid 20 for everything.
30-pound bag.
For a 30-pound bag of stuff. I'll do like a haul when we get home. This makes up a little bit for the atrocious thrifting yesterday. Now we can get to the wrap up. I think we did pretty freaking good for 20 bucks. Although there's a couple things I'm going to have to try not to hoard. I'm already having Rich put up the shelf in our bathroom because you guys know I have a thing for tins and I have a thing for like old medical like glass, these things. The glass medical bottles. This is a reproduction. This is a replica of a 19th century Johnson's baby powder tin. I still think it's neat as shit, so I think I might keep this. This I grabbed originally, whoa, because of the frame. Thought it'd be good for a spider web. But I'm also kind of enjoying, I don't know if you guys can see that. It's like an iridescent collie. I don't know, I'll look it up. I'll see if it's got any value. I think this is glass. I thought for a minute it was crystal, but I think it's glass. It is pretty neat though. Religious artifacts kind of sell quickly. And this one's really pretty, and I think it would be really pretty in a Christmas display. So I grabbed that. I grabbed 2 of these Vera backpacks. I grabbed them kind of quick, and I didn't look them over all that great. I love Vera Bradley. Love Vera Bradley. I don't see any, like, immediate damage. I don't do well selling Vera Bradley online. I should say that. I might keep one. I might keep this one and sell this one, but I have a really, really good selling rate selling Vera Bradley in our antique booth of all places, which is also where this... Anyone else have a cat dog? I think she was hoping that she like sleeps in this little cubby hole, but Charlotte's already there. I think this bird cage is also going to go to the booth. Probably like, I don't know, 18, 20 bucks, which we paid 20 for everything, so that pretty much covers us. Assuming these are all reproductions, but I don't care. I love old tins. I think that they're neat. So I have that one. I have this one. I have a larger version of this one. I have this one, the Singer Manufacturing Company. And I have this one. Hold on, my dog is chewing on something. Gosh darn it, I traded her for a nylabone, but now we've got Woody up there too, and I'm not sure they can share a nylabone. They might end up fighting over it. I'm going to take it just out of a precaution. Come here. Where is it? Alright, come on guys. Let's find different toys. We traded for a frog. These I believe we are also going to keep because they will super come in handy. Like, 20 bucks for all of us. I think we did pretty good. This is a pretty piece. And it is signed Italy. I don't know what the mark on the bottom means, but I don't see any damage. I think I'll do okay on this. I gotta do some research, see if I can find a similar style. This I thought was neat too. It is redone, which I know some of it's worth okay money, most of it's not, but I thought this was just neat. We'll see. Also grabbed the Dream mug, the Hold napkin holder. I believe these are redone too, aren't they? No, they're not. Meritage. So I'll probably sell these as a pair. This is Laurel Birch, which I quite like, but the stuff's not worth usually a lot, but it is, I like her stuff. These two. All day, every day. Oh, careful, buddy. Metronome, which is interesting. Usually they're wood. What does that say? Whitner, made in Germany. That's interesting. Is that Bakelite?
Yep.
Very interesting. Also got a vintage Boston pencil sharpener. And another one of these Meritage mugs. This one's got owls on it. So I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look a lot of this stuff up, to be honest. But like I said, for 20 bucks, we filled a bag. We're keeping some of it because I'm a hoarder. The tins might go to the booth just because they're visual. I like the visual of it. Also, when we were on our way back, I stopped in. I got a pair of deer ears that I am going to do an oddities project with. I have a buddy that's a hunter, and he got a buck already this year. Him and his family eat the meat. I'm okay with that, even though I was a vegan for a long time. I'm okay with hunting if you're going to do it for the meat. I don't know. I guess I'm not a very good vegan, which I'm not anymore. But I did have him keep parts for me. And the ears are going into an oddities project. So that is sitting in alcohol right now. Keeping those. Possibly keeping that. That'll get listed online, probably, maybe, or it'll go to the booth. I'm going to look this up and see if I can find any info. Otherwise, I'll just take the picture out and use the frame in the spring. This will get listed online. I don't know for how much. I haven't looked it up yet. All the Ray Dunn stuff is getting listed. The Laurel Birch will get listed. Those will get listed, boothed. So, hopefully this made up a little bit for not finding crap when we were out thrifting yesterday. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you on the next. Bye!